What it do, Chakra crew? It's your boy Gar on the Chakra Network, and we're back at it again with another banger podcast. If you don't know about the Chakra Network, we are an anime and manga platform utilizing podcasts, gaming videos, reaction videos, anime news, all things manga. We got the Manga Mondays, and we just here to chop in and connect with you guys. If you don't watch anime nor read manga, that's all good. We love you no matter what. Without further ado, we got Mike, we got Josh, we got Josiah, we got Gar, we got AJ, we got Kenny in the booth, and we got the village watching live. If you're going to watch live and interact, tap in on Twitch. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey y'all, Josiah here with the Chakra Network. First and foremost, I would just like to thank all of you guys out there for supporting us. And I'm here to tell you that you can tap into our full streams on Spotify. Thank you.
For sure. How was y'all's new year? This is our first episode into 2025. Shout out to all of us for making it. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all new year start out?
I was with family the whole time. Shout out my aunt, SEO, shout out Amber, all them. So I was chilling. I was supposed to come back home after Christmas, and I just stayed the fuck up there the whole time. I was in the meta.
He was Captain Maryland.
I was in the meta. My mom got me the Meta Quest 3, and I was in virtual reality for half the New Year's. If you haven't checked that shit out, y'all should. That shit is next level. So yeah, that's what I was doing.
You ain't get sick?
No.
You ain't get like motion sickness?
No, but apparently that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, if you stay in it for like 4 hours or something.
Yeah, I didn't, but yeah, so that's what I was doing. It was cool as fuck.
That's tough. Any New Year's resolutions?
Nigga, how the fuck was y'all New Year's? I was the only person that's there.
Oh,
Right.
Oh shit!
Skip everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, my New Year's was solid. Spent it with the fam. Shout out my grandma. Still going. She's still going strong. She in her late 80s, and you would never even think that. So y'all got to spend the time with her. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just happy to be here to see another year.
Word.
What about y'all?
My shit don't start until August, so.
Oh, New Year?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I'm saying?
That was yours.
That's good for you. I hate you, guys.
Don't even comment on this.
What's going on, guys? It's Michael with Chakra Network, and we just want to reach out and say thank you for supporting our content. If you want to interact with us live, join our Twitch account where we stream our episodes so you can talk to us in real life time in the comments and be a part and voice your opinions for the stuff you say we miss. All right, guys. Link in the bio. Peace.
Let's power him down.
Niggas mad at me because they fucking going with society and shit.
You ain't.
How was your New Year's, Mike?
Let's dissect.
They really stuck on Caesar's calendar.
Say
What
they
day
don't
is it,
know
though?
like when the spring
shit.
come, that's when the real New Year's
They
starts.
think the Earth spins at the same speed at all times.
We'll ask you in August.
Never heard of leap years?
What day is it?
All right, let's move on. Come on. Let's go with
That
Kenny.
nigga said, well,
All right, Kenny, you
how was
ready?
your New Year's, Kenny?
Right,
What?
right. Yes, sir.
Kenny can hear us. I don't know if he's talking right now at this very
Yes,
moment.
sir, Kenny. Yeah.
That's how Kenny was from Kenny.
Type shit.
Well, while we wait for Kenny and Mike, you go. How was your New Year's?
It was solid. We survived it. Family time. Yeah.
We survived it?
Yeah, 2024.
So what the fuck was you doing for New Year?
Okay.
I bargained the New Year's in DC for a little bit. Was chilling.
Oh, you was outside.
Nah, I was hanging with Kenny for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was outside.
No, he was at home chilling. I was chilling. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
tough. That's tough.
Oh yeah.
Type.
Kenny, if you're there, we summon thee. I don't think Kenny can hear us. But what I will say is, this year starting out, anime gonna go crazy in 2025.
Oh, for sure.
Last year was solid though. I'll say last year was solid. Had some bangers and whatnot. But this upcoming year, I'm not gonna lie, looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. Especially, no One Punch Man come out this year?
Nigga, T Money just said it in the chat. Nigga,
Sakamoto Days.
is on the motherfucking way.
Sakamoto Days
I'm so
is
sorry.
turning up.
Yo, Kenny, you can hear us? How was your New
Kenny.
Year's, man? Tell us
How
about
was
it.
your New
Yeah, I
Year?
was talking. I don't know what happened to the phone.
It's all good. How was your New Year's, man?
Okay. Thank you.
How was your New Year's, Kenny?
I think he's talking right now. We just can't hear him.
Oh, no, I couldn't even. I couldn't even hear you. You two were far from the phone.
Okay, well, can
My
you?
New Year. Yeah, my New Year was good. I had a little party with my lady. We had like a game night.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
game
tough.
night.
That's tough. Game night type.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
people came.
Tight.
Right. They came.
tight.
Came over, celebrated.
So,
Right.
Kenny, you not having audio problems with like the bad weather and stuff, right?
Right, the snow over there fucking with DC.
Moom said Kenny might need a sensu bean.
Yeah, his
Sensu bean will make Kenny overpowered.
Nah, he might need one for the connection.
Moom. What is moom? Y'all just be making up shit in these motherfuckers.
Right.
But whole time,
Shout out to Florida Jit 94. If you were born in
Yeah,
94,
No, it keeps cutting out on you, Kenny, man. Is this snowing hard over there?
No,
Oh,
damn, really?
but we can hear you now.
we get you now. Go ahead and take the floor, Kenny.
We getting into the segment.
Yeah, let's get to
Let's
it.
get to it.
All right, man. All right, this week's news is not going to be as long as it normally is, so it's going to be pretty short. So
Continue.
what the hell is that? All right, so we're gonna start with the recent and upcoming releases. So Strange Fate was recently released back in December 31st. Solo Leveling Season 2 that was released yesterday. Shit was fire. Senshu that was released today, along with Blue Exorcist, the Blue Knight Saga, which is in its 5th season now. That was also released today. As far as upcoming releases, we have Promise of the Wizard that will be releasing tomorrow. You have Honey Lemon Soda that will be releasing January 8th. Dr. Stone, Season 4, which is its final season, that'll be releasing January 9th. Apothecary Diaries in its 2nd season, that will be released January 10th. And last on this list, you got Sakimoto Days, which will be released on January 11th. Now, normally we'll transition straight into the weekly top 7. Unfortunately, couldn't find any top 7 ratings. Couldn't even find a rating for Solo Leveling. They didn't even put it up. So we're going to skip that portion of weekly news and go straight into the good, the bad, and the oh shit. Simply starting with the good news. So good news for Batman fans as well as DCU fans. According to comic book reviews, last month, DC announced that Absolute Batman was #1 in the best-selling comic of 2024. Many estimates had the book's first printing selling well over 200,000 copies, with one pegging it at around 275,000. Absolute Batman #1 second printing reportedly sold between 20,000 to 35,000 copies when it arrived on October 30th. Even in the darkest night, the moon still shines upon the dark. Now, getting straight into the bad news. More trouble that involves Dun Dun Dun. Crunchyroll impedes promotion for popular anime series Dun Dun Dun. In late December, reports found on Bloomberg, issued by Cecilia, who I might butcher her last name, but I'm going to go for it, Anastasio and Takashi Mankusaki, informs that Mongol streaming service Crunchyroll, niche to anime, are having internal conflicts amongst its staff. According to comic book reviews, 18 current and former Crunchyroll staff revealing tensions between Crunchyroll and Funimation employees, disillusionment with management, layoff concerns, struggling ability to compete with other licenses, intense relationships with licensors like Toei Animation, Shogakukan, Shueisha, and God damn, Kondansha. This means that employees under Crunchyroll and Funimation Feud cause disarray in managing business with licensors that being studio like Toei Animation and publishing company like Shueisha that their own intellectual works such as books and animated works, which should bet Crunchyroll to compete with other streaming services. My bad. I low key wrote down these notes late, so I'm kind of stumbling over my words, and I actually have some misspelling errors. But due to this issue, the relationship between Crunchyroll and Dun's licensor, which is Toho, has begun to expand, causing Dun's promotion by Crunchyroll to wither. Crunchyroll's internal battle has fueled the possibility of pruning relationships with licensors and publishers, as well as a downturn in gravitating anime watchers in reliance to search and watch content through their services. So that's this week's bad news. Now we're going to get straight into the oh shit, which pretty much has a lot to do with what I basically just spewed to y'all in regards of Crunchyroll having some issues amongst their staff, and that basically causing a bit of what should I say, them deteriorating as far as their relationships with the many licensors that they've been involved with in order for them to even have the capability of streaming the many anime series that we are so fortunate to actually have access to. So, getting on with the oh shit, Netflix uploads the throne. Netflix upholds the throne of streaming. Netflix has been the pioneer for streaming of a plethora of movies and TV shows on demand for nearly 20 years. In the last 5 years, a certain genre of entertainment known to be anime has become more popularized in the Western Hemisphere, encouraging Netflix and some of its competition like Hulu and Prime to reel in some anime series and establish their own exclusive series. But due to not following a niche, Netflix has struggled to compete with Crunchyroll, another streaming service that bites hard on showcasing an anomaly amount of anime series. This has caused Crunchyroll to target anime fans who are in search of watching classic and contemporary anime series. But recently, Netflix has been catching on to the engrossing trend of anime, having established exclusive series such as Seven Deadly Sins, Kakegurui, Baki, Sailor Moon, and many more anime series that have become popular and highly speculative. Netflix has been catching.
Did we just snipe Kenny?
Kenny!
They killed Kenny, y'all.
fucked it up.
I just want to slide. I wanted to slide Arcane in there.
Arcane.
Exactly, T. Y'all, it was AJ.
Kenny, you in there?
Continue,
My
Kenny.
fault, Kenny. I mentioned
They
Arcane
killed
and then
Kenny.
it just sniped you out of there.
What happened to the phone?
It got sniped. Continue.
It got sniped. I was just mentioning Arcane real quick.
You saying Baki? Go continue from there.
Yeah, I was hearing some weird noise. I was like, what the fuck is that? But anyway, damn, I done lost track of where I was at. Okay, so Netflix has a camera. Okay, so Netflix having established exclusive series such as Seven Deadly Sins, Kakegurui, Baki, Sailor Moon, Arcane, and many more anime series that have become popular and highly speculative. Netflix has been catching up with Crunchyroll as far as the reliance to stream anime content. Not to mention, Netflix has also been gathering just as many popular anime series like the legendary series Yu Yu Hakusho, which they also had their own live-action adaptation, Hell's Paradise, and of course, the most recent. And I think they actually won an award for for top trending anime of 2024, known to be Dun Dun, and many more familiar anime series for viewers to watch. According to Screen Rant, apparently, in terms of 2023 global anime revenue, Netflix took in almost twice what Crunchyroll did, with a whopping 2.073 billion compared to 1.161 billion dollars. Meanwhile, other global streamers are catching up with Hulu at around $900 million and Amazon Prime Video at around $515 million. With Netflix surfing the waves of anime, it has definitely helped the mobile streaming service to surpass niche platforms like Crunchyroll successfully. And that is this week's Oh Shit, along with the good and bad news. Now, we're about to transition to the portion of the news where I give you fun facts, as well as some wild topics that many of y'all probably haven't heard or familiar with. We're now getting into the Did You Know? Did you guys know that Isagi Yoichi has recently gotten married? Now, 19-year-old fan marries Isagi Yoichi, the main egoist from sports anime series Blue Lock, which was held at an actual wedding ceremony. So I don't know if any of y'all have been surfing, if y'all probably seen like a picture of a woman in a wedding dress where you actually see a full and like, it's crazy. So it's an actual graphic of the main character from Blue Lock that is dressed up in like has a full on suit next to a woman, a live woman at that is also in the wedding dress, and they're at an actual wedding ceremony. Now, from all the pictures that I've seen, I tried to find snapshots of her showing her face, but every picture that I've come across involving this topic, all of her pictures have been obscured. So if any of y'all have found the picture or know exactly what it is that I'm talking about, and y'all just so happen to have seen her face, shit, man, DM it to the Chakra Network. But I just found that to be crazy. I have come across a lot of weird stuff as far as people having like awkward fantasies about fictional characters and stuff like that. But this one, I think it tops all of it because she actually had like a wedding. I just found that to be crazy. Fictional character from Blue Lock. And it's crazy. If y'all think I'm lying, go ahead and look it up online. Like it's all over the web. The wedding, they even gave the location of where the wedding took place at. It said that it took place at Osaka. So yeah, I just thought that was crazy. But that was the Did You Know for this week, and now we're coming close to the conclusion of this week's news, where I give y'all a short list to feast your eyes. So first on this list, we have The Boys, which I'm pretty sure majority are familiar with, but maybe many of y'all haven't taken the time to actually consider watching. So I do suggest that y'all take the time to actually watch that. There are 4 seasons, and it has been confirmed that they will continue the series by releasing the 5th season. So if you are interested in watching The Boys, you can catch it on Prime. If you have Prime, then this is fortunate news for you. Next on this list, I got a cheat skill in another world. I'm not going to say the full jump. Apparently, this is an isekai. You can go ahead and find that on Crunchyroll. Pretty similar to like, Solo Leveling, Fill Your Frame. Hell, you can even put Overlord in there if you want to. So, yeah. And then last on this list, you have Dota, Dragon's Blood. It's an animated exclusive that you can find on Netflix. It's very good. It's definitely underrated. I strongly suggest that y'all give it a chance. There are only seasons, and each season consists of I think 10 or 12 episodes. But and you can binge straight through it in one day. Especially if y'all in the DMV, we all gonna get snowed in anyway. So if you ain't got shit to do and you already a couch potato, you might as well stream and watch Dota Dragon's Blood if you paying for Netflix monthly. And with that being said, that is this week Chakra Network News.
Let's clap it up for Kenny, y'all.
Yes, sir.
At it again with the news.
Yeah.
Appreciate the news this week, man, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
You staying?
I'm not gonna lie. I low key, I do need my intro music and outro music.
Don't worry.
We're gonna get it right.
I'll make sure you have an intro and outro. You send me the clip, I'll make it happen. We'll
Right.
get you right.
We'll get you a desk and all that shit, nigga. I promise.
Get it, nigga.
One step at a
You
time.
need a background. And everything.
Hey, guys, hold on.
They saying the cancer.
We'll get you a zoom in camera.
Boring.
They saying the cancer, nigga.
Trust the wall.
First of all,
Now I'm about to cook you. First of all,
Nah,
welcome to
trust the wall.
the first.
Let's teach you about manners around here.
Right. Let's somebody
You know what to
count this
do.
nigga.
Time him out for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll teach you about manners
take
around
him out,
here.
time out. You can't even run.
He
How
gonna
about
listen.
that?
No, he gonna listen to us.
What?
Come on, yeah, that'd be weird, bro.
Let's get it.
Yeah, time out for 600 seconds. We don't do negativity in this chat. We love Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, Kenny's gonna go. We do negativity. Ain't no Kenny's gonna go. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Y'all ready for the first topic of the day?
Well, let's talk about. We gotta talk
Oh,
about.
yeah, we got some shit to talk about.
So
Yeah, sure.
boom, solo leveling debates. Kenny. Oh, okay. Damn,
fuck
bro.
us.
That made Kenny hang up.
Nah, he ain't care.
off the webs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back, Kenny.
The fuck is
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was
Man, what the hell
W
is going on,
ringtone.
man?
I don't know, man. I guess it's the snow in Virginia. Anyway, so Heartbreak Kid, I saw you give 2 subs so far. I wanted to say shout out to you. Thank you so much.
W ringtone for sure.
Yeah, I know that the ringtone fire.
Drop a beast guard in the chat.
Whoa.
Beast boy in the chat.
Anyway, so solo leveling just dropped. Let's talk about it. Fire episode. What you guys think?
Gas. It's up from here.
It was gas.
It picked up from where it left off. It definitely picked up from where it left off.
Yeah, I think it did a good job catching people back up without blatantly going through everything that happened. So I thought that was pretty good. The action is good as always. I'm glad they went right into how powerful his shadows are.
Yeah.
You had to.
Right into it.
He was murking them
That's
bears.
exactly how the
Yeah.
fucking Momo went.
I know.
But now he got
It
like
doesn't stop.
the big 3 in that bitch now.
Yeah, they did a good job hyping up the bear
Yeah.
while hyping Igris as he should be.
Igris you didn't read
slaughtered
As he should be. Huh?
Huh?
Did you read it or did you not read it?
I didn't read it, but I binged. Well, I pirated the rest of the movie, so I know what happens.
Okay.
So I do at least know that happened.
He didn't do that, guys.
Yeah.
He's a criminal, y'all.
He
He went to
for
the movies.
Yeah.
Right.
How could I?
Anyway. But
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this episode it demonstrated how truly powerful he is, because if y'all think about it, he didn't have to lift a finger. Any of the opposing beings that were showcased in this episode, like he let his army do all the work on.
Facts.
that's a good point, Kenny, because one thing that the anime did better for me than reading it, at least in that scene, I'm just talking about specifically that scene, they went more into the montage of him killing the bears with his bare hands in the woods.
Whooped his ass.
And like put him at the power level of like how much more powerful, even more than the A-ranked tank was.
Yeah.
And how he really, the way he was handling them, he
was
even at the
effortless.
end, aside from the alpha, he probably could have took out all the rest of them bears in the cave by himself. And
I think he could have took out the alpha too.
he was taking out the all of them. Like he did it almost as just to test like how powerful his shadows
Right.
were. Like,
And
he really didn't even have to do
They
it.
said, "Nigga, this is your first assignment."
And
He
it-
also
yeah, and it
off-screened
succeeded.
the bear. He also off-screened the bears too. They didn't
Indeed.
really go into detail about how he fucked them up.
With his bare hands.
The first 2 or 3, They showed how he just no weapon, nothing, just
Beat
straight
his ass.
a punch to the forehead and cracked his skull.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit was OD.
so they're doing a really good job. One thing that a lot of complaints that Solo Level had even before the anime came out was how overpowered they made him in the beginning of the fucking story.
What are
We just swallowed somebody. I'm sorry.
right? One of our niggas said, "Have a good night." I've heard too much already. Yeah, keep up, dog.
Yeah,
Sorry, it dropped
With
yesterday.
this
Boo.
and Sakimoto Days. Catch up.
Yeah. Be current on all the anime because mind you, this
Please.
came out 2 days ago.
Right.
So we not spoiling.
And our
We're
reaction
supporting-
dropping tonight.
We are supporting the official releases
Nah,
around here.
y'all kind of
And our reaction dropping tonight.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all. Y'all cannot say we're not spoiling if you are doing only anime fucking current. Because I can go deeply into a fucking anime series at any point, and y'all said I was spoiling. It's kind of crazy.
If you went into something that's not currently animated, yes, you are spoiling.
We don't talk about the first episode.
yeah, we're talking about the first. That's
Yeah.
the word. What are y'all talking
I
about?
said we are talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what we're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
talking
What
about,
Josh talk about is I want to go to the manga
we're
side.
talking about what's already out.
Nigga, I spoiled a whole anime before y'all was like spoilers.
Anyway,
No, who spoiled it? No, you spoiled it for us. last
Yeah,
time.
you be
You
capping.
spoiled it for us last time. Josh didn't
You
spoil
ruined
it.
somebody's fucking day.
This nigga said, "Oh, my favorite move is Arise. If you know, you know." I was like, "Nigga, what?"
I was going to hide.
No, you had said it before.
Right.
how is that a spoiler?
Nigga, we don't know what the fuck that is, and now I'm over here
Exactly.
thinking-
So how the fuck is it a
But I was
spoiler?
thinking, I'm like, what the fuck can Arise mean? You're arising the dead, nigga? That's
Well,
literally the first thing I
that's
thought.
you guessing of what.
Nigga, anybody with the right head on their shoulders is gonna guess that.
Or the wrong one.
Either way.
Huh?
Either way. They said that they're going to, in the anime, flesh out the side characters a lot more
That's
during
tough.
the season, more than even
The mama?
even way more than the manhwa. So I think that's a good idea because that's one of the worst parts about the manhwa itself. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. This is probably my favorite manhwa of all time. It got me into reading manhwa in general.
I thought high school was one of your favorite mamas.
Yeah, this one way more. I read Soul 11 before I read and got to high school,
Okay.
like way before. So I'm super excited. Although y'all haven't seen shit yet, nothing.
Right.
Yeah. So
So, Kenny, what you think about a new episode of Soul 11 so far, man?
So 11. Well, like I said, man, I think it they did a great interpretation of showcasing how strong he is off the strength of him not having to engage with any of the anyone that was like apprehending him in that dungeon. And then not only that, let's talk about like the other characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that girl is very, very perceptive.
For sure.
Very
Because-
perceptive.
For sure.
Because when those elves shot those arrows, she saw that, and you know, normally they won't even allow a character that sees something that's high to actually go further along with that. She actually went along with it and was like, hold on. Like when the A class, Hunter was like, yeah, so we're gonna split up. All of you weaklings, y'all can go ahead and do what y'all feel like y'all need to do to survive, but anyone that I feel is actually strong enough, if y'all want to roll with me, roll with me. She said, yeah, I think I'm going to just go along with them because she saw that he caught that arrow and she was like, yeah, you're not exactly an E-ring. You're actually stronger than what you claim yourself or what you portray yourself to be.
And that's a good point, Kenny, because I would say that her perspicacity alone, like, outclassed all of the other people, maybe outside of Jim Woo, because the A-rank captain didn't, like, necessarily determined that Jim Woo was strong until after he split up the group. He was like,
No.
why did I assume that he was the leader if he was the E-rank?
He didn't assume anything. That world is solely based off of like, and they depend too much on the rank, and that's law for them. Like, so if you're this rank, you have this strength. So this means that. So that's why.
well, no,
it's
it's not that they rely too much. He's an outlier of the system. Usually
Oh, for
E-ranks are like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing, I haven't read Solo Leveling in like a year or two. So,
Hey, G, put the phone on the table. It's rubbing up against your tank.
right?
put the phone on the table. The speaker is rubbing up against your pants.
Oh, okay. But I remember the A rank Tank being a bigger dickhead than he was in the anime.
Was a bigger dickhead.
He was a way bigger dickhead.
Like, it wasn't like so advert. Like in the anime, it made it seem like he was just walking away from them. Like, yeah, we're just splitting up. Like in the manga, essentially he said, "Y'all are too weak to be around us. We're leaving you for dead. Y'all can go."
Yeah. Like it was more in his head. Like he was making a strategical decision. Right. I think they're gonna regret making that decision in the anime like that.
Why? He's gonna die. Oh, is it? That we not already.
Nah.
But you're right. It doesn't matter.
Really don't.
I think they're gonna. Well, I don't want to get into the reason why I think they're gonna regret doing that. But I think a big plot.
We can't next week.
Yeah, a big plot point. They should have made him more of a dickhead in the anime.
Well, we
That's
see
all
what
I'm
happens
saying.
to him in the manga.
I'm about to say his fucking team got massacred, nigga. They was like officer, like, are you gonna help us, bro?
It's funny because you thought
wiped out.
AJ from like first glance, it makes it seem like he's him too.
Yeah, it did.
Because AJ like, oh, that nigga's cool. Look at the armor. I'm like,
he is him though.
He was
in that world. He is him.
Yeah,
he was.
They were just way stronger.
But if you go back and look at their reaction video, which y'all can look at on, it's coming up on YouTube.
A-Ranks are super strong. There's a lot of them.
So real quick, I did say since it was solo leveling, I was like, somebody's gonna get packed up.
Right.
Like, I didn't know who, but since he was being a dickhead, I could determine that he was probably going to end up getting packed up because they were diverting from Jin Woo. And once Mike had said, "Oh, she's really perceptive," I was like, okay, that means that his group, obviously Jin Woo's group, is not going to get touched for real. Then I'm like, all right, these other niggas might get wiped out. And I also saw a clip on fucking Instagram where it showed the end, and I was like, okay, yeah, somebody's getting wiped out.
Well, actually, I don't even know if we could talk about this point.
Not yet.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like the whole like morality of what Jin Woo ends up doing.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about before.
Like,
they should have
like goes back and forth a little bit, like with his own mental, like, is this okay for me to even do?
Mm-hmm.
And like that's like one of the bigger parts of his own personality that we even see in the fucking series. So like,
right.
Anyways,
well,
I'm not gonna lie.
It was hard at the end.
This just came to mind because I'm thinking about Hell's Paradise and how much traction it was gathering as the series was going along. So those cliffhangers that they had at every episode, compare the cliffhangers to solo leveling with Hell's Paradise, and which do you think was like, man, fuck, bro? Like we got
the cliffhangers for Hell's Paradise was OD. Now, mind you, this was an anime where me and Mike both have not read the manga. And I'm telling you, the reactions are way more organic because you don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Every Thursday, niggas were pulling up off the rip and were like, nigga, what's going to happen? Like, even when I was watching the movie, though, Mike wasn't really watching it because he already knows what happened. Had he not watched it, this nigga would have been watching it with me because that's
before
what happened.
I'd have found
or before. Yeah, or before. Exactly. But that's just my take on it. I think personally, the Hell's Paradise cliffhangers were OD, bro. Every episode.
Okay.
You know, before the anime is coming out, what do y'all think is gonna top like the spring?
Sakimoto's
Because
coming.
we got so much that's coming out.
One Punch Man, if that's spring.
You said pop it? Oh, after winter. Okay.
One Punch Man is not coming out until October.
Oh, okay.
Sakimoto's about to carry for a while. I'm not
hold
gonna
on,
lie.
let me bring up the list first.
Sakimoto Days.
All I know is right now, solo leveling is like actively breaking records.
Isn't Fire Force coming out?
Shit is crazy.
The T Money said Fairy Tail, all caps.
Fire Force is so underrated. So underrated to me.
Fast Force is underrated, man.
It's like people know about it but don't
watch it.
Like I don't
Okay.
get it. It's so good.
So we got
Hold
ReZero.
on.
We got
Josh about to give out the list.
Solo. I'm just going down like the ones that like Shangri-La Frontier, the ones that like are actually kind of important. Picking up girls in the dungeon, Beastars,
Number 8 is Kaiju number 8 on there?
Yeah, Fire Force and Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8 is coming out this spring.
That shit
It
about
should
to
be,
be
yeah.
fire.
Quick up turnaround.
It's not-
Kaiju,
Or unless it's the
Kaiju,
summer.
they haven't given out a confirmed date.
Yeah, that's
They
what
said maybe
turnaround.
sometime around the summer, but they haven't given out a actual date.
Fate's coming out.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet. I'm looking for it.
That already came out.
It's coming out right now.
Yeah, it's coming out right now.
Girl, this Hugh.
Well, out of all the names listed, it seems like Sakimoto Days has the most
Blue
hype behind it.
Exorcist.
Yeah, Sakimoto Days is gonna be it.
y'all, one of one.
Nah, Soul 11 got more hype.
Well, I mean,
Well,
Soul
well,
11,
no.
It's definitely
Soul
gonna be
11's
up
gonna
there.
be up there, but I think
But like out of
Sakimoto
like
Days
new
up there.
animes coming out, it's gonna be
Oh, One Piece?
Piece.
Oh yeah,
They might be coming back out of hiatus soon because they're in the hiatus.
Duh, we're in Egghead. It's about to, bro. This backstory about to.
yeah, that's still about to go crazy. We didn't even get the animated yet, did we?
We got the intro.
Okay,
It was crazy. It was a crazy intro. It was a cry. He said, "I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back."
damn.
Oh, the
Okay.
writing.
We're gonna
Right.
get backstory soon.
Pin fire,
right.
pin on fire right
Stop
now.
playing.
Backstory soon. Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think that's it. I
yeah.
think that's the only ones that matter.
But yeah, so that's our opinion. Soul 11 episode was fire. So let's.
Oh, Guilty Gear's coming out this year.
They got all these Chinese shows, bro. I swear, I don't seen like at least 70 Chinese shows. No cap.
Y'all ready to get into
Yo, Guilty. There's an anime for Guilty Gear coming out this year.
Yeah.
That shit is definitely about to be hype. What?
Y'all ready to get into the first topic?
That's the
do
first.
it.
I thought that was. The
All right,
first
bet. So no, that we were just talking about the Soul 11, but
Chopping
it's
it
like the the little broad topics. Let's get straight into it. We're gonna have an old anime character battle royale. They have to look old. So, what old anime characters would you want participating in the anime battle royale that
one.
look
Come on,
old?
bro.
Who you got?
It's Roshi. Like, what do we like?
Nah,
what
you walk.
We got Master.
Your walk don't look.
Your
old.
walk doesn't look old.
Your walk does not look old.
No.
Okay, Yamamoto Girusai,
That
Yamamoto.
nigga looks old. You see
Yeah.
that?
Nigga look old.
Roshi
is still
Your walk just don't got your walk just don't have a haircut.
Y'all say that man ain't old long. You know you are.
Oh, okay.
Well, he not old, regardless.
That's a German nigga anyway.
We
Well,
got.
I'm going Yamamoto then.
Old nigga.
It's
Y'all don't like Garp? What's up,
Garp
bro?
is
that
hard.
nigga.
But is he gonna win that battle royale though?
Old.
I mean, we got Jiraiya though.
Is he gonna
Jiraiya
beat?
not
He
winning.
not beating Yamamoto.
It's not beating Roshi.
He not
You acting
beating Roshi.
I mean,
Yamamoto
Roshi's about to
is
go
the fuck-
crazy. Come
Roshi
in
is the
my
fucking winner of this.
Nah,
He's
that we
not
can
beating
think
Yamamoto?
of. There's mad old characters.
Roshi's
Bro.
beating Yamamoto.
Yamamoto.
Hell no.
Mr.
Nigga,
Takamo.
what?
And what about Whitebeard?
You
Oh,
think
he
the
just
Kamehameha and all these fucking key blasts and shit that he goes through isn't hotter than the fucking sun?
Someone said Uncle Iroh.
Bro, he's not beating.
They've been past planetary. Like, what are we talking about?
Yamamoto's not planetary.
Yes, we
He's
know
not
he's
like
planetary.
a spec
Like,
under Dragon Ball
The
Z.
point that you're saying doesn't
It is
matter.
not-
Nigga, yes it does.
Yes,
A
it does.
spec?
Roshi is past
Under
that.
Roshi?
He's well past that.
So is Genryusai Yamamoto.
He's not Roshi level.
Nigga, he's above Roshi. What are we talking about?
Okay.
No, he's not.
He
bro.
has some fucking
Yes, he
Regency
is.
bias because he's
He's
been
not, bro.
watching
The
Bleach.
people he
Not
scales
over
to is
fucking Dragon Ball.
it's not true.
Nigga, spiritual pressure, spiritual world. These niggas are dead niggas.
Roshi don't got spiritual pressure.
I'm not arguing with this
He has
nigga.
key.
Let him believe
It's the
what he
same
wants to believe.
thing.
It
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
the same as spiritual pressure.
Yes, it literally is. That's what
You have to be a
is.
spirit.
I think Roshi still wins. Ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you're bugging.
I think
See that
Yamamoto is
Roshi
winning that.
dodging Jiren and manga, man. You ain't fucking with that.
I'd say Yamamoto's winning that, but it's
I mean,
over there.
Why do you say that? But the Dragon Ball Z verse is way more powerful than Bleach verse. It's not even kind of close.
You're
And
saying,
he's still active in the world now. Like
you're saying it's way more powerful. The strongest niggas in Bleach scale like right under Dragon Ball Z.
Nigga, what feats are you giving to this?
yeah, like
Nigga, if you throw your walk out in this casual DBZ niggas, he's packing up a lot of them niggas.
Based off what feat?
Based off of all his feats, nigga, you can see
Okay, he
who
don't know.
can bend reality.
That's it.
Who can bend reality?
Bro,
That's
hit
my question.
him
with a punch. What are you talking
Who can bend reality in Dragon Ball Z?
bro, hit.
What are we
Think about
talking
this.
about?
Think about
Goku
this.
cannot bend reality with a punch. What are you talking about?
never seen
Go
him
to
do
it
that.
again.
Think about this. Think
Okay.
about this.
All right.
This nigga hit.
Don't matter.
Nigga, where the feet at? Hold on, man. You're talking where the feet?
Nigga, I'm gonna get you too. Hit can stop time. This nigga Goku off raw power just
That's his power.
broke out of that shit.
That's his power.
That's a form of reality bending. You could just stop. You could just move in time while it
Right.
stops.
I'm saying my argument was with the regular niggas, Yawak is packing up a lot of the niggas. Maybe not Super Saiyan God level and above. Not Super Saiyan God level and above. He's packing up all the DBZ verse.
What you remember? That,
The
bro,
regular DBZ verse, he's packing that shit up.
Bro, you
Easy.
remember? I remember. What was it? Jimba? Who was making them glass ultra dimension like orbs or whatever?
You talking about Janemba?
Them niggas were breaking
That's
dimensions.
literally what I just said. Who was breaking dimensions? Like,
Right.
what are we talking about?
Just by screaming.
And
You
this is
screaming
old Dragon Ball Z. This is not even super. Like, what are we talking about?
And what did it do with mind control? What are you gonna do against Aizen?
No one's talking about Aizen. Aizen's not
We
in the
talking about
conversation.
Bleach. Well, how is that conversation? We talk about all these DBZ niggas you never put.
What's the topic, AJ? Old niggas.
I'm
What's the topic, AJ? What are you talking about?
I was saying,
I'm done with the conversation.
you said Janemba, right? You said Janemba, right?
Did
You
I say Janemba?
Yeah.
Did I say Janemba?
You
Did I bring up Janemba?
The only reason he brought your numbers because you went back to your walk and talk about reality
Right.
whipping. But we're talking about old niggas and
And
we
then I was
classified
saying-
your walk is not that old
And
nigga
then
to
I
do
was
that.
tearing it, right? You said somebody brought up Janemba.
You screaming. You screaming.
Someone brought up Janemba. So then I started bringing in Bleach niggas who are going to dog.
Before Jimmy was brought up, you brought it back in your walk, but we classified him as so your advocate for this conversation should be Yamamoto, and no mind control should be. You could go with his fucking talk about
And
code.
even if that was the case,
That shit's hot as the sun, nigga.
Bro, most of the mid-level characters in Dragon Ball Z are speed blitzing the best of all the characters in Bleach.
Nigga, no,
They're way faster, bro.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
All right, bro.
Alright.
I don't know why you saying that.
Bro,
Kenny, what's your argument? What's your
This
argument?
man said it's speed blitzing majority. You on your head, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Dragon Ball Z.
You on your
is a
fucking head.
sweet-
Well, I got my opinion.
No,
Y'all got
they're not.
yours.
Y'all don't even know what.
y'all wanking Bleach, bro. I'm not gonna. Y'all gassing them up, and I like Bleach. I like their power system better. Y'all know I be dunking on Dragon Ball Z fans, but in terms of like just raw speed, power, and like the ridiculous shit that they can do, like they do ridiculous shit that
Have
should
you
happen
seen
all the time.
Bleach? You're talking about ridiculous shit. Have you seen Bleach?
Are they
Have you seen the complexities of their abilities?
Yes,
I'm talking about for every character.
yes.
So what are you talking about as far as
What
what are
okay.
you talking about as far as
Half their moves don't work if you have a higher spiritual pressure. That's been seen in Bleach over and over and over again. These niggas in Dragon Ball Z have a way higher spiritual pressure than all of them.
they don't have spiritual pressure?
Yes,
What are you
they
talking
do.
about?
Wait,
They don't.
What do you
No, they
think?
don't.
Bro, just make it neutral.
That's not
Just make the
pressure.
power system neutral.
That's not pressure. What are you
Make the
talking
power
about?
system neutral,
That's
Kenny.
not pressure.
That's
Bro.
not pressure, dude.
Ki is literally built off of spiritual pressure. It's the same thing. That's what Ki
That's
is.
not spiritual pressure. Do you know what spiritual pressure is?
They don't really want to have a conversation.
Okay.
They don't want to have a conversation.
No,
They
y'all
don't
don't want to have
Give
a
me
conversation.
y'all the
You have to
definition of
make
spiritual
the
pressure.
fucking systems
You
neutral.
just said that they have spiritual pressure. And where do they demonstrate spiritual pressure?
How would they fucking mess with their reality?
Where
All
do
this
they
shit. Oh my God,
demonstrate
it don't matter.
spiritual
I don't know.
pressure
Their
in
ver-
Dragon Ball?
Their version of
Don't
spiritual.
answer my question with a question. Answer my question.
I said Ki. You just don't agree with me. But it's been stated that Ki is spiritual
That's
pressure.
not the
and
same thing.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Is that factual or is that something that you're?
Why
guessing?
can't you just make the power system neutral?
Why would,
For the sake of the conversation, to make the power system neutral. They wouldn't be able to fight each other if that's the case.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a
Fake
ridiculous.
humans have
Like,
spiritual pressure in Bleach. Like,
no,
what are we saying?
is it? Do they call it spiritual
What are we
pressure?
talking about?
If that's what y'all are arguing, then no, they don't. But
I
the
know
way
that they did.
the way it works in both verses is the same exact thing. Literally,
Okay.
Hakai blast, all that shit. Like they destroy souls and shit with Hakai blast. And shit like that.
Blast makes sense because it destroys literally everything in existence. But everybody's attack isn't like that. That's only like select few niggas.
Like I said,
Oh, somebody that looks old, Beerus.
Beerus doesn't look old.
Look old. He's a
Fucking
wrinkly
big
cat.
Cat.
That's
He's a
how
wrinkly cat.
those types of cats look.
Species looks old.
It
They're
look-
naked.
It looks old though.
Do you know how animals look without fur?
Isn't he an old anime character? He's
I mean,
been,
he's thousands of years old,
Yeah, he
yes,
look
but does he
old.
look old?
to me he does.
If that's your opinion.
They have to actually look old.
How these motherfuckers are actually wrong about what spiritual pressure is.
Chat.
It's okay. It's
Chat.
okay.
Does
Well, I'm
Beerus
so
look old?
sorry, man, because what you're
Y'all
That's
keep
not
going
what it
back and
is.
forth in 3 different topics. No one cares.
I'm not gonna lie. T Money just reminded me of a character. Y'all seen Record
You
of
talking about
Ragnarok?
nobody cares, but y'all started the conversation. What are you talking about?
And we moved
Y'all
on,
wrong.
nigga. The fuck are we talking about?
Hey guys, can I get a turn?
Moved on to what?
To a different topic about who looks old. This nigga keeps going old on the phone by himself. Like,
I think we just agree to disagree.
All
It's
right,
fine.
all right. So
That was the same topic. It was just a retrofit of the same topic.
I have a character that may be all of them.
Who?
Zeus from Record of Ragnarok. He can transcend time. He got a big bang punch, and that's better be my new answer. And he's faster than time. Shout out T Money for
he
reminding me.
wins, yeah.
Hey, damn, bro. We can say other characters.
I thought he won. He transcends time.
Transcending time is crazy though. As
And he's
far-
also like a god. He's old.
well. So
There's mad characters we're
yeah.
looking over.
My
A bunch.
answer is Beerus. Beerus looks old in my opinion.
Nigga saying an old cat.
Bro, right. You didn't say it, nigga. No, bro. That's how those cats, when they're young, they look exactly like
Yeah,
that.
he look old, and he's old. He's old.
You don't look old. You just wrinkly.
They not look old.
You're right.
He looks youthful as fuck. He takes cat naps to stay young.
You're right.
You know who looks old?
Ooh.
Goddamn. Anybody else in the fucking show?
Right.
The angels look young. Everybody, all the guys
Angels
look
do
young.
look young. Angels look young.
They got a good skincare routine.
I'm saying.
They don't really age. I think
So
that's
do
like
we have
the
a
point.
stronger verse in Dragon Ball Z to talk about?
Well, I'm just saying, in this, I feel like in this case, I think Zeus wins in the old thing. If I
Okay.
were to
Yeah,
come up-
yeah. Zeus,
Zeus
from
got
what
it.
I can see,
From Record of
yeah,
Ragnarok.
he definitely got it.
And he the oldest from what I can think.
I you know, the
The
crazy
oldest.
part is, I know we're
We're
definitely
overlooking a bunch of characters. You know what I'm
fuck
saying,
ton.
like, Netero gonna go crazy in the early rounds. Zeno, Zeno's old. Silver's Rayleigh might put in something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was going crazy on the Bleach versus.
So,
He's old.
I didn't even know that was an argument, honestly.
well,
I was going crazy.
Ask Ketchum and all these niggas from me.
I personally got Game Ryusai Yamamoto. That's who I have.
Anime Olympic series. Who wins at shot put? I got
People put Ichigo versus Naruto. Nobody would ever put Goku versus any of these niggas because he would wash them. I thought like it was very obvious that the Bleach verse was a lot weaker than the Dragon Ball Z universe.
It is now like it's a lot because of the god like, ascending past gods, but before it was actually close.
All right. The chap in the original prompt was an old anime character battle royale. It turned into like a subtopic about who's better in this, who sees spiritual pressure. Catch you up a little bit. The winner, top 3, we got Zeus. We said he got name again.
I had Game Ryusai Yamamoto.
Ryusai.
That was my pick.
They had Master Roshi, and it was a 2-on-2 fight over here. And yeah.
So let's go to the second topic.
Take
Anime
us away.
Olympic series. So we got Anime Olympic series. Who wins at shot put?
Goku.
Got you.
Broly, actually.
Wait. So I got a question. So
I got some contenders.
is
though.
DBC characters allowed? Because it's kind of unfair.
Whatever.
Broly,
Yeah.
nigga.
Alright.
I got what's his name? Escanor. I knew.
That shit ain't going. That shit getting to the moon, nigga. I'm in.
It's getting way.
I gotta say Tama.
Saitama.
I got Simone.
Simone.
Hell nah, Saitama. You better yank that G.
Simone is grabbing shit with Topin Top and Supergirl Lagan
Simone is kind of OD.
and throwing it across every other plane of reality.
Wait, hold on.
I'm doing Rimuru.
Y'all got all y'all answers?
Yeah,
I'm going Shinra.
What?
I still got
Niggas throwing that. Niggas.
That's not one upping me.
Shinra? Bansho Man?
Rimuru is way more
How we
powerful.
judging
than Shinra.
distance?
Right.
Distance, nigga.
No, because if I can throw it over different planes of reality,
Soaking Rimuru.
then what's
Doken
that
Shinra.
difference?
Yeah, Rimuru is more. You're not caught up. Rimuru is way more powerful than Shinra.
Is
He
Shinra
ain't more-
Bancho
He
Man?
ain't stronger than Simone. He ain't stronger than Simone.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's on
Damn.
drugs. No, he's not.
I'm not.
Is he standing on galaxies? Is he throwing galaxies?
He can. I don't even want to say what I want
He
to
ain't
say.
picking up galaxies.
All right,
He ain't throwing galaxies like a chicken.
no, he's way over that nigga. It's not even close.
I don't believe it. You'll have to show me something.
Damn. Well,
I say y'all gonna say I'm spoiling shit, so I
oh,
don't want
they
to do
saying
it.
Sinbad in the chat.
Thank you, Quan Wonk.
Who?
Yes, he is. Yes. You him.
Rimuru is strong, yes, but he's not Simone strong.
He's stronger.
Can he use all the fucking spiral energy in the fucking known universe?
He can pull it from multiple universes.
No, he can't.
Yes,
Wait,
he
wasn't
can.
the anti-spiral stronger than Simone?
I mean, it's the anti-spiral, but who won?
Rimuru can beat
Then
the
they have to jump
anti-spiral.
Yeah.
Why should be the anti-spiral?
The anti-spiral is literally a fucking configuration of like multiple
Shinobi
type
takeover in the chat.
Let's
Yo, what's good?
Fucking
Shinobi
negativity.
Takeover. Shout out to Shinobi Takeover, man.
to make it more interesting, let's take it out reality bending characters and shit.
So then
like
say
that.
time one.
Okay, so let's start that question again. Anime Olympic Series, who wins at shot put? No reality bending
Why
character.
are y'all saying Saitama's more
Let me
powerful than
finish the
Goku?
question. Anime Olympic Series, who wins at shot put? No reality bending characters. Now,
Escanor.
Say Tama.
Goku, nigga.
Saitama can bend reality.
Nigga Beerus.
Man, he's not gonna be in reality though.
Angel.
He might accidentally do it.
Okay, well then I go Marshall.
Ooh.
Nigga Escanor.
I'm
Mm.
going Marshall.
Escanor is a good
We
Yeah,
talking
now
about
we
shot
talk
put.
about
Nigga,
who can't bend reality yet.
nigga, we been talking about that. That's shot put. What we talking about bending reality for? They start naming powerful niggas for no reason.
All right, muscles magic.
Escanor.
Who's just a strong character?
Broly, nigga.
Yeah, Broly.
But Broly can bend reality though.
Say something dumb.
No need.
Broly can bend
Say
reality.
something
You
stupid,
know?
please.
Technically, Broly can bend reality, so it doesn't count. Right?
Everybody say one character. How about that?
All right, Kenny, who you got?
You don't know.
Jorno? He can bend reality.
Nigga,
also
okay.
shot put.
We mean characters that are like gods. Get rid of them characters. That's what
No,
I
we
mean by
we
that.
literally said
Okay, I'm changing because you being so literal, nigga. That's not what we talking about.
Hey, my
Nigga,
answer.
Broly's
Okay.
power set is not bending reality. He's just
Right.
strong to the point that he can do it.
okay, cool. So Kenny got Jorno.
From what? Jorno from?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, how strong?
Yeah.
How strong is he?
Well, he basically can put you in an infinite. He's pretty strong.
Physically?
Yeah. Wait, physically is he strong?
Yeah.
Oh
We
shit!
just talking about physical strength.
Somebody said the Beast Titan.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, that's a good regular answer.
That is a great regular
That's what we
answer.
should be
Yeah,
on.
the
Niggas,
bar
talking about-
for it.
niggas out here trying to compete. What? Nigga, pick
Nigga,
somebody
use
strong.
that.
Oh, nigga,
Get the fuck out of here.
nigga, give
Strong
me
niggas shot putting.
Garb. Garb was out here
better
throwing.
answer.
See, there we go.
Garb was out here throwing cannons at
Yeah,
niggas.
first of all, garbage fuck cannons. That nigga punched the air to get the ship airborne.
Bro, that shit was OD.
Landed, punched the ground, caught the ship, and then invaded the territory to
Yeah, that shit
Mexico.
was OD. That shit was OD, bro.
What?
Luffy would actually be a good ass character.
Fuck,
too.
Luffy would be good. Tank Man?
He just
Fuck Tank Man.
that. He just slingshot that bitch.
Or that.
Right. You do anything, imagination.
Damn. Who you got? Who you got,
Deku,
Josh?
All Might. What?
Yeah,
All Might would be lit as
All Might
fuck.
would body that shit.
Nigga, you can hear the music.
Who you got, Gar? You said
Perfect.
Time or Marshall.
Saitama or Marshall. That's a good pick. Josh, who you got?
What's that nigga that was playing volleyball in Hunter x Hunter?
Ooh, oh, what's the
That's the
name?
game master for
What's his
wasn't
name?
Spike. It was
No, it
some-
wasn't Spike. It was something
It started
like
with an R, but it's game master.
Razor.
There we go.
Yeah, Razor.
Teamwork. We did that.
For sure.
Left you hanging.
I got you, my guy. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I did not know.
Sir.
I saw it, and I just
See it.
I blanked out. I don't know.
I went to look at the chat.
I needed to see that.
I looked
thing.
directly at it. I don't know what happened.
But yeah, that's my answer.
All right,
My dad.
All right, y'all ready for
let's get to the next one.
Please.
the third one? Okay, I got to read this one. Kenny, you still there with us, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So listen closely.
Someone
So
said
boom,
biscuit.
this gonna be tough. All right, so boom, this is a long one, Kenny. So you gotta listen. So we're gonna play this game with two teams. So it's gonna be let's do the left versus right. So Mike, Josh, Josiah versus me, Kenny, and Gar. So two teams. We're playing anime tag, right? One team gets to pick one character. That's the tagger. Whoa. That's Viva.
Lock in, Kenny. All right, go.
Again. All right, I'll say it again. We're playing anime tag. One team gets to pick one character that's the tagger, and the other team gets to pick 5 anime characters that have to remain untouched for 20 minutes. And all characters have to stay on Earth.
Who came up with this question?
That was me.
Crazy.
So that means he already has who the fuck.
No, I
he's
don't.
picking.
I didn't think of anyone.
Think of like-
On my mother's heartbeat, I didn't think of anyone.
Okay, so we can do it like this. So are we doing 1-1 or are we doing one team picks the tagger and the other team picks 5?
One team picks the tagger, other team gets to pick 5 characters, but
All
they
right.
have to remain untouched for
Okay,
20 minutes.
So do we want to do like
So we do rock, paper, scissors.
What's the stipulations
One of-
on the characters? First of all,
They all have to stay on Earth. That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
Okay, so do we want to flip a coin or who gets what team?
We can do rock, paper, scissors.
Straight up.
Straight up. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock. Fuck!
Straight up, nigga.
Nigga,
Out of here.
don't lose.
You know,
I got packed up, Chad. I got packed up.
I agree with Mike. You need
got-
one to adjust.
I got packed up. I got packed up quick, too. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Fuck!
trying to get it. Just trying to come back for more. Like,
Right.
so we get to pick first. We get to pick.
Do y'all want to pick either the tag or the 5 characters? Y'all can get to pick which one y'all
We don't
want to
want
do.
Oh, the tagger for sure.
Okay.
Because if we don't gotta come up with 5
People, yeah.
Ah, shit.
Who you? This nigga chose rock. I don't even know why that's funny, but that's
Because
funny.
he chose rock on straight up.
I already got 3 picks.
Got 3 picks? Okay.
You ready?
We have 3 picks so far.
If I say mine, it's gonna be.
Whoa. Go. I say, if you lose, I come up. Yeah.
Oh,
We going brief intermission to meet real quick to choose our characters, chat.
Weak ass beat.
All right, let's turn this back up.
Hey.
Ooh.
Josh Michael
Let's turn this back up in the booth.
being kept against my since y'all more characters, I think y'all should go first. All right.
We're gonna rock paper scissors to go first again.
Straight up or best two out of three?
We're gonna do
like
straight up
it.
again.
Okay. Let's go. Don't go rock again.
We gotta make sure our captain Kenny approved.
Where's he at?
Kenny can hear us, right?
Talk
Kenny,
about.
Kenny, you can hear us, right?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, we can
watch
hear you now.
The captain, we never discussed that. Y'all didn't even.
Just
pick
remove
me
one
in
from the list.
characters
Remove
that
one from the
I
list. Just remove one. Don't say nothing. Just remove one. Just remove one.
And someone,
Bro, y'all do that. These are not characters I picked.
Sorry, move the mic.
Hey.
Just put the mic on.
All right. Just pick which one to remove.
Just text it to Gar.
I already texted.
No, I'm saying like out of this 5 I sent you, just remove one.
Remove one and replace one with one of your picks, Kenny. You'll get this show on the road.
Nah.
All right, we locked in.
Wait for him to send it.
Nigga, rock, paper, scissors, come on.
All right, ready? Let's get this shit. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go! So you get it back in blue.
Remember,
You did.
You saw what
No,
I
we
said?
get to go first, Kenny.
Yeah, pick. Who?
I mean, they get to go first.
Okay.
Rimuru. We pick Rimuru.
Nigga, they wasn't saying that we had to go.
That's
Yo, we
literally what the fuck
literally
he
just playing
said.
rock, paper, scissors.
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
so
that
we
first.
All
I got
right,
Rimuru. All right, cool. Let's get it.
Kenny, are you gonna remove him from the list, or am I saying with this one right here?
Oh.
Read your text message.
You said what?
You didn't text me.
I sent you a text.
You didn't. Oh, okay. All right.
All right, let's get it.
All right. So we got the Grand Priest from Dragon Ball Super, Whis from Dragon Ball Super, Vados from Dragon Ball Super, Smoker from One Piece, little get over for user, and we have Fuko from Undead Unlock.
Dog.
How?
Let me explain.
Explain, please.
So we're all on Earth, right?
Right.
Yes.
So Rimuru can scan the whole planet at the same time.
Sure.
So he'll automatically know where you guys are. That's one.
Okay.
2, he can stop time.
Huh?
And so you're tagged automatically. Also, he can make infinite amount of clones and go through 4 levels of dimension.
and transform.
Does stop time counterbalance Ultra Instinct? Yes or
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
boom.
no? Since when?
So no, I got it. Grand Priest, Vados, and Whis all have the ability to also stop time and
Go back to your list. Y'all pick
Oh, let me
some
follow.
crazy ass niggas. And then they're talking about some smoker.
Smoke
Right.
One Piece. Yeah.
So you're cooked.
Whack
You
ass.
only gotta get
You
one of them.
always smoke.
You can free smoke.
You can't touch him
Yes, you
unless, nigga, you can't touch him unless you have hockey.
That's
no,
cap.
Rimuru would literally.
How?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
No. You you answer.
He can transmute that nigga to something else. I don't
And
know.
bottle that nigga.
That
Or use Beelzebub and absorb
then-
him in the smoke, and then niggas be
Fuko,
jumping.
if you touch Fuko, you die.
how are you going to touch Smoker? Is what I'm saying.
absorb him.
That's
Absorb
not
him.
touching him.
How's that not absorb him?
Smoke can surround you. You're not touching it though.
If I absorb it, then what?
Absorb gas.
Yeah, bro, this nigga,
Or if he even touches
he specifically has a power that is
Gluttony, nigga.
can literally suck him pause. But y'all get what I'm saying.
Drop your
I knew it was gonna sound gay before I even said it.
Take your headphones off. Go to work.
But even with Whis, right? Even his level of like power, it doesn't even compare to Rimuru.
You go reverse time. You gotta touch him.
Rimuru, spoiler alert, destroyed infinite amount of multiverses at the same time.
Yeah, but you can't destroy this multiverse because we have to stay on Earth.
No, my point being is his level of power.
But you gotta
is what it
physically
would take.
touch them, man.
Yeah, physically touch.
Yeah, just touch him.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Or-
And mind you, wiping them out of
Swallowed
existence.
up.
How you gonna touch
He
Whis?
can also control minds.
Or
by
they
the
can
way.
get swallowed
You can
up.
control Whis, Grand Priest, and
Yes.
Vados.
Yes, way more powerful than all of them.
Swallowed
He can
up.
be more powerful than them, but he still has to touch them. Is the thing.
Swallowed.
Yes, stop time and touch them.
Tag your it. He has
Yes.
to physically touch
He
them.
is faster, stronger, and more powerful
Being
than all of
fast
them.
that's not the determining factor here.
Wait.
You
And
can't touch
Are
smoke.
you listening to what I'm saying?
Wait.
Every power that y'all
He can
have,
go
he
up the
also has,
scale.
plus more.
he can also go up the scale and just get stronger as
He can also make infinite amounts of versions of himself, like
Yeah.
way more than Naruto.
But
And,
does he have
and
Haki, though?
also, they don't scale down.
Does
They're
he have
as
Haki?
powerful as
Does
the
he have
original one.
Haki though?
He can figure it out.
He can delete him from the fuck hockey. He can look at him and just make him disappear.
Deleting doesn't count as tagging. That's not tagging. You can look at somebody else.
Stop time. You're like, you know what? Before you go, tag.
Nigga,
Literally.
nigga, touch smoke.
Literally.
Or he can
You say
swallow
you
him
say you've
up.
never. You can't.
He can
He can,
swallow
okay,
him up.
he can
make
make
a
him
new
go
one.
back to physical form and then
Type
tag
shit.
him.
It's my bedtime.
How could he make him go back into physical form?
He can do shit like that. I'm telling you. He can literally individually reverse time for only one person and make him go back to a physical person.
Type shit.
And then stop it.
How did he make him go back to the physical person? No, it still doesn't answer the
If
question.
Rimuru
Did you
can,
just
if
hear what I
Rimuru
said?
can, if
Did you hear
Rimuru
what I
can
said?
revive,
First time.
He can not only can he reverse time for individual, like for everybody, he can reverse time for an individual person.
if he has the magic,
What is that
enough-
gonna do?
If he has
It's
the magic,
over.
he can.
So before he went to smoke, he can reverse him until when he was
if
just a
he can
human.
touch his soul, he
and,
can.
and then stop it and then touch him.
Okay, that'll be an argument.
Nigga, like, bro, he's
That's the point.
exactly. It's not even close. It's not even kind of close. Everything that any of your characters can do, he can do at a way higher level. Anything, and you can fact check me too.
How is he touching the angels? Like,
He's faster and stronger than all of them.
Tagging them.
He's faster and stronger than all
Piccolo
of them.
did it.
Being faster and stronger does not
Piccolo
equate
did
to
What do you?
touching them.
Piccolo did it.
How does
Piccolo
that?
did what?
Touch Whis.
We let him.
No, he didn't. Whis was surprised he even touched him. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Rimuru is way more powerful than any character ever shown in Dragon Ball ever.
Hype.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, then. So what are you talking about?
That doesn't mean he
Can
touch
Zeno
them.
touch Whis?
You know,
Yes, the person that created him.
we haven't seen it.
They be touching Whis.
We haven't seen it.
You pick
Whis around
I
here.
don't want to speak hypothetically.
You should have put stipulations on the character that I could use.
But how is he
That's
gonna
what you should've
physically
done.
tag him, bro?
That's what I'm trying to say.
They touching
He can-
Whis.
You starting to argue like him.
He can delete
How they gonna
them.
tag Whis?
No, I'm saying like he can delete them easily, but how is he tagging them? Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so you think somebody can look at somebody and wipe them from existence, but you don't think they could freeze time on them individually and just touch them? Which one is harder?
Freezing time is harder.
No, it's not. You're not making sense.
Erase
How's it not?
them from existence right
No,
now.
I'm talking about from a tagging perspective. If you delete them, then it doesn't count as
Okay, if
tagging.
he's way faster than Whis, what would stop him from touching him?
Ultra Instinct.
It doesn't matter. You still got to be faster than the person to be able to dodge it, if you have Ultra Instinct or not.
His body automatically moves though, right?
Yes, and you know who else can do that? Rimuru and his AI, his thing. He has this thing called what the fuck is it called?
Oh, what
It
the?
just-
you talking
it just
about
a,
AI in this?
Yes, it's
They keep changing it.
it's Ultra
Raphael,
Archangel Raphael. It's basically Ultra Instinct, but like a zillion times more powerful. Basically.
Throw a poll up in the chat.
It's like ChatGPT.
Is Rimuru touching Whis? Somebody throw a poll up in the chat real quick. Is Rimuru tagging Whis? As in physically touching him in this challenge?
Please look at this shit that he can do. This is all right, by the way. Everything.
That's cool. A lot of people say he's not touching Whis either.
When have you seen that? Who said that one?
Bro, he not touching Whis. William Smith 97.
We touching Whis.
We got it.
Look, I'm glad you from. You get
Somebody throw a poll up.
bro.
Somebody throw a poll up. I know Rimuru is OP. I know Rimuru is OP. But
trust me, I know both their power sets. Like, there's a handful of characters that can do anything with Rimuru. That's how powerful he. By the way, this is all spoiler, and I'm sorry for telling you this, but I can't explain it without spoiling.
Trust me, bro.
Nah, this dude, yo. No, I'm playing. No spoil.
Like,
I don't even know what.
did you read the things that you can do?
They're talking about somebody from
it's
the
Rimuru
time I got
touching Whis.
reincarnated from the slime.
Thank you for the poll.
No.
I don't know.
The nigga has more powers and faster and stronger. I don't understand like what you don't get.
Well, let's see.
I can't even vote.
The poll is up. Let's see. Is he touching me? We got one yes. We got one. Two no.
It's 3-0 right now. 3-0 right now.
Touching Whis. Oh, we tied up 50-50. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Josh voted. Josh voted.
Niggas lying. I still got the option. Stop playing with me.
Nigga, we got 6-4.
Also,
And I still got the option, nigga.
7. I got the option 2, nigga. What we talking about? I got the option 2.
Oh, it's 11-5. Stop.
Oh my God.
Can you vote?
It's a wrap.
The truth, please. The truth.
So many niggas vote.
The truth was that y'all free.
And listen. If you think
That might be the most votes we got in the chat ever.
let me tell y'all. If you think Rimuru can't do it, I understand you haven't read the manga, so I'm not going to blame you. But if you read it, you would understand that this is not even kind of a. We're not even talking about the other characters. Think about this. And we only got to touch one character. We talk about the most powerful nigga. You're a cook.
Touching Whis.
Y'all are super cook.
You said all characters have to stay on Earth? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I thought you were as we only.
I don't care.
It does mean to lighten up.
I don't care. You know what's funny? I don't care if this shit was you can hide in different multiverses. He would still go get that nigga. That's how confident I am about this.
On some bullshit.
You should have said all 5 had to be tagged. That is actually right.
And guess what? He can make infinite amounts of clones of himself, and they're all just as
Yeah,
powerful
they
as
have to
him.
remain untouched.
Wait, that want the rules? That
No.
all 5 to be tagged?
Prolific. He's destroying
all of them have to
so
be
far. What we've shown from Xeno, because we so far what he can do has way surpassed anything Xeno has done.
We touch him.
Anything.
13 is crazy. Shout out to the chat for participating.
He can create.
Clap it up for the chat.
But it is 5 characters are untagged. It says 5 anime characters have to remain untouched for 20 minutes.
Them niggas getting tagged.
You didn't.
Smoker bare minimum. Get
And not only that, and that didn't say all of them have to be touched. You said 5 of them, meaning all 5 of them don't have to be touched. But let's switch it to that. Either way, they're all cooked. Either way, doesn't matter.
Nah, Smoker not getting touched.
Why do you think that's the one nigga surviving?
Smoker not
Right.
getting touched. You
Out
got
of Whis, out of all them niggas, Smoker's the first nigga getting touched. That's even the coldest nigga in one.
show me the hockey. Show me the hockey.
Hockey's the only thing that he
Show me the hockey, nigga.
just because fucking he was untouchable in that universe, it's a galactic being.
Well, not only that. Let's say he has to have hockey. I'm glad you brought this up. He has a power that all he has to do is see it once, and he can literally copy the power. He would have hockey as soon as he saw it. I'm
But
not kidding.
who you seen the hockey from?
Raphael would analyze why he can't touch Smoker,
Literally.
and come up with a solution to touch Smoker,
And it will
Quite
happen.
literally
In
like
0.5
that.
seconds.
That's literally his fighting. That's his whole thing.
Raphael is his most powerful shit.
And right now, Raphael had
started
to.
with.
It got to a point where Raphael couldn't solve anything, so it evolved itself and became an actual living being to help Rimuru out further.
Jarvis.
Beyond John. Fuck Ultron.
Jarvis, nigga.
You know what's so funny? Rimuru can be like, "Hey, Raphael, I don't feel like doing this," and he could just sit down and read a book. Raphael would make clones for him and just do it itself, and it will get it done faster than
Right.
Rimuru could ever do.
Rimuru
It.
right now, can any of his supporters or followers can literally take a power and attach it to
So
them.
y'all making it seem like this nigga Rimuru is beating Wukong.
I didn't say that. You just know your niggas are getting tagged. Just know your niggas are getting tagged.
Rimuru is like that though. Read it.
He beating Wukong though.
Which version of Wukong are you talking about? Like Journey to the West Wukong?
I'm talking about the strongest version of Wukong.
The what?
The strongest version of Wukong.
What is the strongest version of Wukong?
Whatever the strongest version of Wukong is Rimuru touching him, or is he beating him?
Okay, if you're going off the original text, technically Rimuru, yes, is more powerful than Wukong.
Okay, and the strongest version of Wukong, is he beating him?
I don't know what the strongest version of Wukong is.
The one that has like 7 layers of immortality.
Yes, Rimuru has more than 7 layers of immortality.
Okay.
More. He has infinite versions of immortality.
Y'all know more about Rimuru than I do, so hey, who am I to say that?
Just know your people are getting tagged.
Right.
And Smoker won't be the last man standing. He's not the
Show me the hockey! Show me the hockey!
That's like saying like
Rimuru could literally look at Smoker, do his arm like this really fast, like Flash, and just have him
Absorb his ass.
literally that easy.
gluttony.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't have a chance. You had no chance.
I mean, hey,
Rimuru is the GOAT. Top 3 favorite animes all time.
that's tough.
You should watch it.
So y'all ready for the last topic? Since they said that Rimuru was tagging everybody.
You lost the
and y'all
poll too,
said-
by the way.
And y'all won the poll. Y'all got the poll.
You wanted to pull.
I wanted to see what
Take it away, Marvel Man.
Okay, last topic of the day. What characters?
Wait. Let me see this topic.
Marvel.
You are Captain Marvel.
All right, say that.
What characters do you want to see in Marvel Rivals, and what would their moveset be?
Go ahead and say Silver Surfer.
It would definitely be Silver Surfer for sure. Although I am really conflicted on what role he would have. I would think that he would have a support. He would be like Adam Warlock, where he can output some damage but be support, and he would be probably one of the fastest characters in the game.
I say he'll be a tank. You don't think he'll be a tank?
Nah,
They could. It would be ugly for him to be a tank, though.
Think so?
he moved
Yeah.
too much. He won't be a tank. He'll be probably
He could be a
DPS
tank.
support.
What if he's a tank that can fly? That would be crazy.
But tanks have to be frontline, take all the damage. That's why he'll
Yeah.
either be support or
Damn.
DPS.
In the comics, he could be a tank, but it'll be that's not really what he's known for.
I don't know.
I'm surprised.
You got Doctor Strange as a tank. Why wouldn't Silver Surfer?
Well, you got to think about.
That's actually kind of valid.
Well, no, you got to
If
say
I'm
it like
being
this
honest
because
with
Silver
you.
Surfer's movement speed. Because you got to think about in this type of game, and a tank is somebody that's me front lines. Doctor Strange, he doesn't have crazy movement speed. He can float for a little bit, but it's like a glide.
Right.
Silver Surfer can literally fly as much as he wants, so it's neither going to be support or DPS.
Right.
Yeah.
I see DPS.
Because you got to be
more than
frontline for tank.
I would. I think they. Would, I think he.
I think you took my answer.
I think they're gonna make him support. I think they're gonna make him support just because of the amount of powers. It'll be kind of boring for him to only be DPS.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I can't wait
else you
to
want?
see Deadpool next season and
That's
Hitmonkey.
good.
I
Hard.
took my fucking
Right?
answer.
Let's say our fucking answers.
I
Fuck.
tried to. Nigga,
Alright.
stall.
I know I want to be a
So
dickhead.
I was gonna say Juggernaut. T Money got my answer.
Nah, I got the real
Juggernaut's
answer.
gonna be fucking awesome.
The best
he gonna
man
be
to ever
OP.
live, Kurt Wagner, that Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler is gonna be so fucking
He'll be
tough.
so annoying.
He's gonna be broken.
If y'all think of Magic annoying with that teleporting shit, get ready.
Nah, low key, I want to see Taskmaster. We could be because Taskmaster, you could probably have like a similar ability of like copying people's
Yeah, just
regular
like
movesets,
Loki.
like Loki, or a Cyclops would be hard.
Blade. We need Blade.
Blade's coming next season.
Okay,
He'll
bet.
be-
All the kids love Blade.
Blade is part of the elite heroes. So you got Blade, you got Deadpool, you got Hitmonkey, you got Jean Grey, which is the Phoenix version.
been needing that,
You got the Fantastic Four coming out.
Remy
for the
LeBeau,
4
nigga,
days.
Gambit.
No,
That should be so hard, nigga.
Oh, Dan, low key, I want to see a Thanos.
Thanos,
Because
yeah.
I might think his ult can be something related to like a one shot.
Snapping?
Like
Yeah.
boom.
But it's going. You only can do it once per game or
It'll be
something.
an ult. No, it'll probably be an ult close to
Sleep right
like
now.
Scarlet Witch.
We sleep
Say
right
it.
now.
Who you got?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
And
Yeah.
that would be hard in the
I'm
game.
going big. Come on now.
Big and small.
And small, pause. Yeah, that should be hard. Pause.
Well, it's small, probably crazy to be lifting people.
Yeah, that would be OD.
OD. Let me
Shit.
think.
Apocalypse. That nigga would probably go crazy in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's broken though.
Mr.
If you throw Thanos in there, you can throw Apocalypse in there and make it and balance it. You're just gonna have to. You know what they got to do?
I got my answer.
They're gonna have to make their countdowns or cooldowns kind of like Doctor Strange's. You know how you can do a portal, but once like every 150 seconds.
Right.
It'll have to be some shit like that.
Professor X. Roll.
Out of him out already.
Boy, drop, nigga, drop. Beat his ass.
You're ugly.
They gonna make it so you gotta stay in place or some shit like that.
As a bitch.
Miles Morales.
Quicksilver would be clean.
Yep.
Quicksilver would
That
definitely.
would be a good
Rogue,
speedster.
too.
That would be a great.
Rogue could take motherfuckers' ability. That'd be tough.
They already got
Loki.
Storm in the game. Somebody said Storm.
Yeah, Storm's already in the game. Worst character in the game.
So
Next Black Widow.
Panther.
Black Panther. Shuri version could be added in as maybe like a support
They
Black
do
Panther.
got that Doctor Doom shit up in the game too.
Yeah, Doctor Doom is coming
would be
eventually.
hard.
They got to master him perfectly.
They do. They probably gonna do that once the movie come out.
Nah, I don't know. They probably got to figure a way to do him right, his moveset wise.
You know who'd be clean? Iceman.
Iceman would be cold. He'd be cold.
That'd be so hard. That'd probably be one of my
See
main.
what I did there?
Iceman would definitely be clean.
You can add Electra in that thing.
Yeah.
Electra.
Daredevil, nigga.
Boo.
What?
Oh,
There's so many
Nigga, what?
There's so many other better characters.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just naming it.
Daredevil?
Gamora will be clean. What?
Yeah.
Y'all
Gamora.
don't fuck with Daredevil?
Electra,
I do follow Daredevil.
Electra would be cooler than him.
I can't even see in this bitch, but I got my senses and shit. They would go crazy with his character.
Probably.
Daredevil would be cool if he had a move where he could like see people through walls and shit like
They
that.
already can do that.
Man, wait till
But
they try that
shit
Luke Cage, man.
Anything.
Luke Cage will be good in the game because the
tank.
DPS, like they won't be able to really put bullets in them and shit.
Are we
good thing
dead
right there.
ass? Luke Cage?
Luke
Yeah.
Cage the tank, man.
Man, whatever.
Yeah, nah, for sure you're gonna be a tank.
Doc
Doc
Ock is a
Ock,
good one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Doc Ock, Green Goblin,
Green
nigga.
Goblin.
Give me the fucking glider.
Thought about that.
Silver Samurai.
Green Goblin will go crazy.
I'm thinking of tanks. We need more tank conditions to the game.
Samurai as a tank. You don't see him as a.
He would be a DPS, I
You
think.
don't see him as a duel.
Or he'll be a hard hitting DPS.
Oh,
Or
hard-hitting
tank,
DPS, yeah.
or some shit.
I guess, yeah.
Nah, no cap.
Fuck, I'm blanking.
Mysterio.
I definitely thought about this other fucking.
There's some. If you got
Hella
Carnage.
Gore the God Butcher would be
Carnage.
crazy.
Gore the God Butcher is gonna be OD.
But
Gore the
Carnage,
God
like
Butcher would be
Venom,
crazy.
But like as a duelist.
Yeah.
For the fuck of it, throw Sentry in this shit. That shit's gonna go crazy. Sentry and Void.
Vision. That's the key right there, baby.
Vision definitely gonna be to go through walls and
He's
shit.
definitely coming.
I'm thinking of healers.
Red Hawk,
Killers?
baby.
Probably Invisible Woman's gonna probably be a healer.
Bro, you know who would be a crazy tank?
Juggernaut.
No,
Juggernaut, go crazy ass tank.
what is his name? The famous X-Men where he could adapt to literally anything.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He was in
fuck.
Days of the Future Past or some shit.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
But they nerfed him in the movie. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, but that was some bullshit.
Oh, Colossus too. He probably be a tank.
Cable would be good at
Sandman.
Darwin, there we go.
Yeah, Darwin. Yeah.
Darwin.
Oh, that black dude. Yeah.
By the way,
He'll be a support character.
Darwin is a genius name for a character with his powers, by the way.
They definitely hold him.
Agent
in that
Venom.
movie.
Huh?
They definitely hold.
They hold the
Darwin.
fuck out of him.
Agent Venom, baby.
They killed the person, and then by a nigga that's not as that powerful at that, which is crazy.
Man, I can't wait to use Hitmonkey in 4 days, baby.
Okay. I don't know how the fuck they would do Domino in the game. That would be OD.
They got
Ghost Rider would go.
Ghost Rider would be so fucking hard. Oh my nigga, how would they even do
They
that?
could use the horse version of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got different skins.
Like,
Craven the Hunter.
Craven
Bro,
Hunter.
Ghost Rider would be so tough in
He
that
would
game.
definitely have a chain pulling move
Right.
for sure.
For sure.
You know, fucking.
Rogue. Shout out Demi Pierre.
I already
Rogue
said
would
that.
be OD.
You said Rogue already.
Oh, I didn't know.
But first time in the chat, welcome though. Hell yeah.
Cable.
They're definitely
Cable will
gonna,
be
Already
hard.
said Cable.
You said Cable?
Yeah.
you know what? You know who'd be a good
money.
bro? Blue Marvel would go so
That's nigga would be
great. They're
OP as
definitely
fuck.
doing that.
OP as fuck.
They're doing Sentry and Blue Marvel for sure. It's definitely coming.
Beta Ray Bill.
That'll be clean. There's already rumors that he coming out, by the way.
Can't wait till we see that Ultron.
I'm trying to think of some support characters.
Ultron, he coming.
Barf will be a support character for sure. Nigga, Barf up Cosmic Cube.
Why am I?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi will go crazy with the
Should be
10
good
rings.
support.
I'm surprised we got Captain Marvel already.
Captain Marvel's coming.
Okay.
This is season 0. The first,
Okay,
first
tight.
season drops in 4 days.
I'm trying to think of some
To
more.
which I gotta
some
hit
more,
Grandmaster again.
Some more supports.
Make sure y'all hit goals. So y'all get
Molecule
y'all
Man
movement
is
speed.
crazy. That shit's OP.
That shit is open as fuck.
Magneto's already in the game, prolific.
I'll tell you who probably
I
not
think he
gonna,
just naming niggas in the game.
I'm gonna tell you who probably not gonna be in the game. Nigga, the runner.
I need to see Black Cat.
Runner.
The runner's probably not gonna be in this
Black
shit.
Cat.
He's too OP. Or the Living Tribunal.
Ant-Man. That's
I
definitely
already
true.
said Ant-Man.
Hyperion. That nigga.
Hyperion would be tough, but you can't have too many.
What about
Supermans
She-Hulk,
like-
man?
Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Black
Oh,
Bolt.
Beast.
Black Bolt.
Beast, yeah. Beast would be a good team.
Nah,
He probably be a support. He be a support. He be a support.
Yeah, Beast would be a good heel in that character.
Support.
Yeah.
A very good character. A fast moving, tough ass. Yeah.
He can run
Oh,
the walls and
Shorty
shit.
can change into people. X-Men, Blue.
Mystique.
Mystique. Yeah, somebody said that
TBR.
earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's broken.
It'll be tough if
Keep it support.
part of her power is turning into one of their characters on the team, and it shows up as a team
As their
too.
team,
Yeah,
that'd be
I was thinking, can they do that with Call of Duty?
That'd be hard.
That'd be tough as fuck.
Loki comes up as like one of these
No,
teammates
but you-
transform.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't
Like
know
there's no outline for like a red outline for him, so you won't know unless
That's
you
so
notice that
tough.
there's two Psylocks or some shit on your team.
That's so tough. Not gonna lie.
Unless you start swinging, then of course then.
I'm not gonna lie, there's no poison factor in the game, so I'm gonna throw Scorpion there too. Nobody got a poison anything. Like there's nothing that gradually just takes your health when you run away from the opponent. So I think they're gonna have to incorporate that at some point.
Kitty Pryde would be tough.
Oh, Jubilee.
Jubilee. Kenny, what you got?
Someone already said Jubilee. Fuck you.
Reed Richards is about to drop in this next whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Kenny, what you got?
I was thinking maybe Hulk Summers.
Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Hulk Summers. Maybe Kane.
Yeah,
Kane. Okay.
Karma.
That's tough.
I think Karma would probably be good. That would be interesting.
You said Electro
whole
already?
mission-
Did we say Nova?
No.
No.
We didn't say Nova.
We ain't saying
Nah,
that.
we didn't say no. Nova Force will go crazy.
Nova would be crazy.
Whole time. I'm
Um,
just trying to think of the healers. We ain't saying that.
Do they have any mind control characters in Rebels? Because we're thinking about
I
Karma.
mean,
Technically Scarlet
Karma's
Witch.
the only.
technically Mantis.
Yeah, Mantis too.
She
Right.
sedates people.
That'd be
But
good.
they would be support characters.
Just like Professor X.
What about Dr. Kirk, man, the lizard from Spider-Man?
Wait, but does Mantis?
What's his name?
He's like Dr. Connors.
Yeah, Connors.
Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna add the other Spider-Mans. I feel like it's gonna be a Spider-Man season for the next Battle Pass, and they're gonna put Spideys in it.
Miles fucking Morales.
I said that earlier.
Yeah.
We need
But
that.
hey, man, we hear it again.
For sure. I feel like they're gonna drop the Falcon as soon as they drop the movie. For
Right.
sure. They have to
These
have
boys
Falcon.
in DC, Silver.
I'm trying to figure out.
There's a character in Marvel called Josiah X.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is Josiah X? Man?
it's him.
Read, nigga, read.
Ain't one of
What
my characters.
What if they had a healer that could fly though? Because I don't think they got one yet.
They're just gonna have
You
one
think
at
Silver Surfer's gonna do that? Because technically he can
That's
feed
what I'm
you your
saying.
energy.
Zombie
Yeah.
Silver Surfer,
Yeah.
probably, bro,
That would be hard.
or somebody that glides.
I play healer every game.
That shit would be so
Definitely
tough.
one.
A fucking flying healer, they're gonna have to lower his health
What about
to
Modok?
balance the game out.
Modoc, yeah,
Modok could heal.
he's gonna be
And
good.
fly and be
They gonna make it so that nigga can go intangible, all that shit.
Yeah, it's just gonna be OD.
Lady Loki.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all trying to get on after this?
Yeah, we can run it.
Yeah,
for sure.
I gotta hit diamond tonight, but we can play after this.
I have work.
I'm
so now-
going
Because I'm not gonna lie, if they got Adam Warlock in the game and Adam Warlock can just do reborn and heal niggas, they definitely gonna snap with Silver Surfer and all that shit.
Morbius.
Mephisto,
Morbius, he gonna be able to hear some shit in the background or
and just
something. I
bite
don't know.
niggas real hard.
the Mandarin. I'm
The
just saying
Mandarin
shit that
probably
part.
gonna kamikaze niggas.
Dracula don't bite.
Oh, what's shorty that can
Morbius.
what's shorty that can punch a star in reality?
Right. Star Girl.
What's the shorty that can punch a star in reality? That was-
America Chavez.
Yeah, she'll be hard too.
Oh, that-
Punch the shit out of niggas.
I thought you were talking about Captain.
America Chavez would be clean.
Cleaning the game, nigga. Punch you
What
to
kind of-
the
I'm
spawn
letting y'all know
point.
right now. If Blue Marvel come out, I'm playing the fuck out of him too.
For sure.
For sure.
How do
Anybody
y'all
from
feel?
space, you got
How do y'all feel about damn, what's his name? Doc Ock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Would he be
Yeah,
a
Doc Ock would
tank
be
or
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Doc Ock would be a tank. I don't think he'll be a DPS. I think Doc Ock
I think
would
it'll be a
tank.
support just
You
because.
think he'll be a support? Okay.
Glad Jesus, welcome to the first time to the chat. We appreciate you for tapping in on Spotify, and we're glad you're here live with us. On the
Kitty
last
Pryde
topic,
would be
though.
lit because she could be a character that could just run through, like ignore
Walls.
ignore the changes on the map.
The map, yeah.
and
It
just
would
run through all
almost be
the
just
shit.
like how Doctor Strange's portal just goes through the map. If she probably can do some shit like that all the time.
Either way, they have infinite options.
Definitely.
Yeah, they got a 80-year head start on Marvel.
DC.
Yeah.
The DC is stupid as fuck. Cause let me tell y'all, had DC made this game before Marvel, it would have been even more popular
know what you're
than what this is right
That's my
now.
phone.
So I'm glad. I'm a Marvel dude, so like I'm glad we got the game first. But I don't know what the fuck they doing over there at DC. DC should have been had a game like this.
I mean,
No
technically they did. Injustice.
Not,
That is
not the same.
Not even kind of close to this game. What are you talking about?
Marvel,
DC
yeah.
Online.
They did have that.
That game was fun as fuck.
That
First
shit
of all.
was
fire.
ass.
That shit was. It was fun.
Terrible.
It was still fun though.
Oh,
That shit was definitely
Lost would
tough.
be fun.
But this is a competitive. Like people are taking this game serious.
Literally, that's why it's addicting as fuck. We definitely
Like,
gotta run this shit.
this
out
is
there.
not like what Dragon Ball Z game we are playing this year.
Fucking
Sparking Zero.
It's not just a fun game like that. This people are they're going to be playing this shit for like 10 years, and they're going to be
this is the new Overwatch.
yeah. They still people haven't not even figured the game out like that. Like in 2 years, there's going to be strats.
They
And
got
shit like
hella
that.
strats. What are you talking about?
It's going to be even more than that though. Now
Get in comp, bro. I'm telling you, this when you
it's
telling you.
not even that though. Usually with games like this, it just came out. 3 years from now, they come out with shit that somebody's gonna find. Oh, this is the new meta. This is the new meta. This is the
Yeah, new meta right
It's
now.
gonna-
Somebody doing 3 tanks, 3 healers right now in Grandmaster.
You get what I'm saying, bro.
That's me.
We get it. But
You Grandmaster now?
No, nigga.
Oh shit, nigga! I'm about to be like, this nigga been in the lab.
But so yeah, DC, y'all dropped the fucking ball. Imagine this game, but it was like Batman, Superman, all that. Nigga,
Yeah,
what?
I'm good.
Damn.
Marvel.
I guarantee you, it would be
I don't like
OD.
DC like that.
Go
They're not
Marvel.
Fun characters. They're boring.
DC characters.
Yeah, I think they're pretty boring, honestly.
Hey,
I don't think they're.
I don't agree, but I like Marvel better. So for the sake of argument, I'm gonna agree with you.
I fuck with Marvel.
But
I like Marvel, man, because they could pull from.
I like
imagine the
DC.
Titans,
I think
nigga.
the
Imagine
characters
Beast Boy in the fucking game.
Green Lantern.
Right, all that shit, bro. Bro, that should have fucking Terra or some shit like that. That should have been clean as fuck.
I would have been.
But
Sorry,
anyway, who y'all drop in the comments? Who y'all main in Marvel Rivals?
for sure. My main is right now. I'm Penny Parker ruined me, but I still use Scarlet Witch too. Who y'all main?
Top 20 Venom on PC. Search me up.
Tough.
Name.
Josh with a name on. He was going crazy name on. Not gonna lie. That's your main now. I thought it was
Might as well
Thor.
be.
Oh shit, nah. You was
You made Storm. You a
Storm.
You're a strong person.
who's your main?
You're
Josiah?
not invited to the runs.
Hello.
So Josiah's hella. What about you, Mike?
I ain't got one yet.
I seen you use Cloak and Dagger a couple times.
I fuck with Cloak and Dagger, but I don't think that's my main.
Okay,
Cloak and Dagger is such a dope ass character.
it is for
I
sure.
don't like it.
Why?
He bunny hopping.
All right.
We don't do that around here.
Iron Man,
We
man.
about our Pan African love.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
fucking weak. But we
Revolutionary
appreciate
black love.
we appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you haven't already, make sure you go smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, ring that notification bell so you're notified every single time we drop content. We truly appreciate y'all for tapping in with the Chakra Network. And make sure you tap on all of our platforms. Links going to be in the description. Tap in on Snapchat, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. Everything is going to be in the link in the description on our mini website. And without further ado, we're going to be seeing y'all next time on the next episode. Peace.
And
Forgot
follow us on
about Angel.
Snapchat. Everybody in the chat. If y'all got Snapchat, follow us on Snapchat.
Yeah, follow us on Snapchat expeditiously.
I know people think Angel kind of lame, but Game Boy was.